Hi, my name is Caleb Rath, and I do pastoral work at Westview Christian Fellowship. And I'm joined today with Jane Lavaca, Executive Director of Westview Center for Women, and Grazia Shepard, Board Chair of Westview Center for Women and Westview Christian Fellowship. Grazia is also an employee of the center.
So for those who don't know, how does the center operate during normal pre-COVID days? Jane, can you just fill people in?
Yeah, so it's a drop-in center. It's at 124 Queenston Street in St. Catharines, which is kind of a low-income hub of St. Catharines. We don't have a bank here. We don't have a grocery store in the neighborhood, those kind of things. So we decided to open a drop-in. So you can come in. It's open on Tuesday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 10 to 4. Come in the mornings, and like I said, it's just drop-in. There's free clothing. There's hot breakfast for you. There's coffee, snacks. Basically a place that you can go and get all the services you need in one place. We have a nursery upstairs. The children can go in the nursery while mom is maybe participating in a class that's going to help her with education or help her with employment, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, my favorite thing about the center is just the relationships that you see built between the women and how the women end up supporting one another. I think that's a beautiful thing to see. Grazia, do you want to share about how things have changed over the last few weeks?
Okay, so the center currently isn't opened as per public health, and we can't have any gatherings in the center. So Jane had come up with the idea that we would make and serve lunches to the women through our kitchen window and keep everybody at a distance. Well, what's funny about that is I was thinking when we first opened up that it was something the women were going to come to. So then I started having men come to my window. And all I'm thinking of is, well, you know what? They're obviously in need and hungry and they have to eat too. So it was like, sure. So now anybody who comes to my window at the center is getting a hot bowl of soup, a hot coffee, and a lunch with a couple sandwiches in it, a snack, a fruit, a drink. And we're serving about close to 120 people each day. We're open Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday from 11 until 3.
How many grocery bags do you hand out a week, Jane?
Over 100 a day. So basically some of the people that come to the window are single and they just want the lunch, and that's great. And some of them are coming to the window and explaining, they've got 3 kids at home and a husband who, he's not an essential worker, so there's no income coming in. And so we've been really blessed. Some of our local farmers and our local helpers, Tom Neufeld came and he brought us, oh my goodness, he's brought us potatoes, he's brought us eggs, he's brought us meat. He's brought us lots of great stuff. He's an amazing man. Another gentleman, Chris Coop, he's been made a donation of amazing amount of eggs. So we've had egg salad sandwiches. We got hard-boiled eggs in the lunch to give you some protein, that kind of stuff. And so, and a lot of people from the community, different restaurants have been calling and saying, we're going to make a pot of soup, or we're going to bring you this, that. So we've been able to put these bags of groceries together to send mom home with so that she can cook meals for her family and whatever. When you go outside at 11 o'clock, they're 6 feet apart, but the line wraps right around the street, right around the block. It's ridiculous how bad the need is. So I'm really glad that we're able to help and support them.
Because of social distancing, there's a limit to the number of volunteers we can have at the center at one time. As we get more people at the window, it's not like we're getting more and more volunteers. So I just wanted to say thanks to both of you. You're working super hard and harder each day as we get more people coming to the window. That's an update from Westview Christian Fellowship and Westview Center for Women here in St. Catharines.
Hi there. Good, how are you? Egg salad or peanut butter and jam? Would you like a bowl of soup? Okay, are these that mystery ones?
These are all egg salad.
Okay, just somewhere marked.
Oh, okay.
Can I get a bowl of soup, please?
Sure. Yep.